And there you see the trophy they're all fighting for, but not just that, it's the title match they want as well. December 17th in Rochester.
From the Black Country, he's big, he's bad, he's Dave Mastiff!
We said at the top of the broadcast when Dave Mastiff was coming out that he may well be the odds-on favourite to win the Super 8 this year in IPW. He was also the first man to get into the final. He has had the entire evening to rest in. Surely he's in the best shape out of the four competitors.
Absolutely, he's had the most break, the longest break, he's the biggest, he's the baddest, the heaviest guy in the tournament.
And introducing the second participant.
I think all focus for the other wrestlers should be on trying to eliminate Mastiff from this tournament final to give yourself the best possible chance.
From Hertfordshire, he is the King, R.J. Singh!
RJ Singh went through that war with Danny Duggan to book his place in the final. I'm not sure he's going to relish the idea necessarily of getting into Dave Mastiff on his own, but with how fresh Dave Mastiff is going to be. But there's going to be two other men in, well, we think there's going to be two other men in the ring. Of course, we still don't know the condition of Luke Dragon Phoenix.
And your third wrestler in the contest. He is a former two-time IPW World Champion, Andy Simmonz!
And Andy Simmonz, of course, he booked his place by taking out former Z-Force champion Rob Sharp. And Andy Simmonz, it's been a very long time since he held the IPW World Championship. Two-time former champion, of course. Can he make it free? If he wants to make it free, he's going to have to get through the men in the ring right now.
And introducing your final competitor.
Well, here we go then, Dean.
It's the moment of truth.
The music has hit. Unfortunately, I cannot see the curtain moving at the moment. There is the Super 8 trophy. Will Luke Dragon Phoenix get a chance?
From Birmingham, Luke Dragon Phoenix!
Well, Chris Hatch has introduced him, and normally that is the time a wrestler is going to come out, and there is still no sign. Is that Super 8 trophy going to elude Luke Dragon Phoenix?
Well, we're just seeing nice, pretty close-ups of the trophy because there's no Luke Phoenix to come out, and well, I guess there's our answer. It's a three-way contest.
You called it, Dean. You said it was going to be a three-way in the end, and it looks like that's exactly what's happened.
I mean, the guy, or maybe not, I don't know. We were looking forward to having a final with 4 IPW originals, but I guess it's going to be 3 IPW originals. Oh no!
Wait a minute! They're trying to stop him! They're trying to stop him!
From Birmingham, Luke Dragon Phoenix!
They're trying to stop him, Dean! I see Rob Sharp there. I see Danny Duggan. Everyone's trying to hold him back, saying, don't do it. Oh, wait a minute. One man who doesn't like weighing about.
Oh, no. He's not even seen it yet.
No, come on now. Completely no need for Dave Mastiff to do this whatsoever.
He's just trying to help Luke Phoenix make up his mind as to whether he wants to be in this match or
Yeah, but
not.
you say that, Dean. He's attacked him from behind. What is he thinking? Luke Dragon Phoenix has already been beaten to a pole.
No!
No!
Oh, my God! Power bomb on the stage. There's no giving that.
Big, bad, and dangerous to know, Dave Mastiff.
And Andy Simmonz attacking RJ Singh. Andy Simmonz realizing this. It's on. It's on, and it's a three-way.
Luke Dragon Phoenix barely made it out the curtain at the second time of asking, Dean, and he made it out the curtain. He has been wiped out by the odds-on favourite to leave here the winner of the UK Super 8. What a way to start the final contest here this evening.
So, as I was saying, it's a three-way contest.
Absolutely. The twisted genius is always right in the end.
I'm glad it's taken you only one show to realise this.
Well, we are live on IPN.
No, we're not.
IWN. I threw that one in there just to keep everybody on their toes.
Keep your eyes open!
What's the name of the network, Ricky?
IPN.
No, it isn't.
IWN.
Good man.
Simmonz has got Singh down, hooks the leg. 2 says referee Tom Scarborough. I mean, at the moment, there is a dual thing going on here. I think you can see occasionally that there is a freeway in the match. But, I'm actually quite concerned for Luke Dragon Phoenix, who is still by the entranceway. He is still down. He has not moved.
He's not going to move either. Now, if I was Andy Simmonz and RJ Singh, I'd be trying to team up on Dave Mastiff, not the two of these guys teaming up on RJ Singh. Because Andy Simmonz is then going to have to take on Dave Mastiff by himself.
That's the conversation it looks like they're having right now, making sure they're on the same page. Andy Simmonz knows which horse he wants to back in this contest. Every man for himself, though, Dean. It's an elimination match.
It is an elimination match, but there's an element of strategy in this. And I'm saying right now that Andy Simmonz has got it wrong. Dave Mastiff will happily help Andy Simmonz team up against RJ Singh and eliminate another person and then knock off Andy Simmonz and go on to IPW Undisputed on the 17th of December with a world title shot.
So as we've been saying all along, Dave Mastiff's not just the odds-on favourite for the night, he's the odds-on favourite in this match right now. Like you said, if Andy Simmonz gets rid of RJ Singh and it's left to Mastiff, Mastiff is the most rested. Andy Simmonz, I think, was in the third qualifier. Mastiff's had the entire evening just to sit back, relax, scout the matches, see what's been going on.
Yep. Incidentally, just to my right, I can see IPW medic Chris Appleton treating Luke Phoenix. And when Chris Appleton's out, you know that you're in trouble. Let's put it like that. When Jimmy Havoc took my head off with a Rainmaker, Chris Appleton was the one who checked I was still alive.
And you were alive, luckily.
Fortunately, yes.
Luckily to tell that tale.
I don't know how much longer RJ Singh's going to be with us if he carries on with this treatment.
Chris Appleton might need to get to the ring.
You ready for this?
Working as a team here, Simmonz and Mastiff to get rid of Singh.
Well, the odds are stacked against RJ Singh. How is he meant to compete against two men, especially, almost 2.5 men the size of Mastiff?
Oh no! RJ Singh! Somehow a little bit of ethereal magic from his brain enabled him to get out of that situation. RJ Singh going against two former IPW world champions here.
Oh, beautiful! Double springboard elbow. And the odds, I keep saying it, but the odds really are stacked against him. Moonsault body block.
Could get rid of Mastiff here. 2. Oh, wait a second.
Ricky, just to the side of me here, Luke Dragon Phoenix is literally crawling down the steps to get to the ring. This is crazy. Our medic has said,
there's absolute chaos and pandemonium going here. Luke Dragon Phoenix is trying hard to get himself to even just stand up.
I don't know if you can pick up what's happening in my microphone, but our medic Chris Appleton is just saying to him, don't go in there, you'll risk injuring yourself even further. But
he's already been injured. He's already finding it hard to stand, finding it hard to hold his ribs in place. Luke Dragon Phoenix has crawled, literally he has crawled from the entranceway down a set of stairs and is crawling inch by inch towards the ring. I don't think that's a wise move, Dean.
This is crazy talk from Luke Dragon Phoenix. Meanwhile, in the ring, Dave Mastiff is just elbowing the ever-loving you-know-what out of RJ Singh.
What heart you're seeing
What's Simmonz saying now?
from Luke Dragon Phoenix? Uh-oh. Well,
there's tension in the alliance. Simmonz seems to want...
oh no.
Simmonz wanted Mastiff to lay off Singh, just pin him and end the match, and instead these two are now coming to blows.
And I think that's got it right. For a moment it was favouring RJ Singh. If I'd have been Singh there, I would have actually tried to take a moment to myself, Dean, get out of the way of it.
Shut your faces!
Andy Simmonz berating the crowd here in Tunbridge. Absolutely no call for that in this day and age. It's not looking good for RJ Singh here, Dean.
Oh no. Luke Dragon Phoenix is kind of clambering to the ring. He's got a hand on the ring post. I mean,
Singh might be about to go flying.
the alliance is back on, I think. They're going for a
Oh
double
no.
superplex.
If those ropes are not reinforced, that's a problem. Mastiff and Andy Simmonz are about to finish RJ Singh.
Luke Dragon Phoenix.
Wait a minute! On the side of the ring! Splash for the Phoenix! He doesn't end! Simmonz is down! I don't believe it, Dean!
Simmonz is eliminated.
Andy Simmonz has been eliminated.
That is the damnedest thing I have ever seen!
You have literally just taken the words out of my mouth. I was literally just going to say this is crazy. A splash right on those ribs. Those ribs, remember in that match with Davis, I said from that second rope Davis roll, I said if those ribs aren't injured, I'll be very surprised. And the fact that those ribs are taped up tells us they obviously are.
He can't even get it. He can't even keep his shoulder up, Dean. We watched him crawl from that entranceway to the ring, and it took him over 6-7 minutes to get to the ring. How on earth he had the energy to get to the top rope and hit that splash? I will never know.
They might as well start engraving Dave Mastiff's name on that trophy now.
This completely favours Mastiff, of course.
Oh, man.
RJ Singh's already being destroyed in this contest.
Singh telegraphed. He telegraphed that. Oh, here we go! Cannon! Oh! It's gonna be over.
RJ Singh's not moving at all, and this is one-on-one now.
RJ Singh has been eliminated.
I think you've called it from the very beginning, Dean. Dave Mastiff is the last man really standing at this point.
I mean, this isn't a contest. Look at this. Look at the condition of Dave Mastiff. Look at the condition of Luke Dragon Phoenix. Look at the size of the two of them. This is like trying to swat a moth with an anti-aircraft missile.
Absolutely, Luke Dragon Phoenix. He's hit one move of offense in the last, 15, 20 minutes. He spent most of the time on the canvas.
I mean,
since he's been in the ring.
Credit where it's due. That one bit of offense he hit got a pinfall. So you
absolutely.
know,
well, yes. If you're going by ratio per move, that is insane.
But unfortunately, he's got the man who just powerbombed him almost through that stage. The man who is the freshest man in this contest.
This isn't a one-on-one contest. This is a procession. This is a coronation as far as I'm concerned now, Dean. Luke Dragon Phoenix, he can't even get to a seated position, let alone stand. Oh,
here we go.
Oh, no, get on those ribs.
Wheel kick. And out of nowhere, a desperation move from Phoenix.
How is Luke Dragon Phoenix standing?
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me, Dean.
No way.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Backfire. He's going for another powerbomb. No! Oh my goodness me! Mastiff just absolutely wiped him out. One powerbomb wasn't bad enough. Big bad Mastiff gives him a second.
Luke Phoenix was 31. He'll be missed by all his wrestling fans. My goodness me.
If it was a procession or a coronation before, I have no idea what it is now. Literally, I felt the room visibly move up about an inch after that powerbomb.
There is no give on that stage. There is no give on the edge of that ring. That's metal struts all around the edge of that ring. There's nothing there to cushion your blow.
Mastiff, he's just got to put a foot on him. He doesn't need to do anything here, Dean.
I think he's lining up a senton.
Oh no, he's done enough.
Look at that. Look at the smile on his face.
This is overkill, Dean. He doesn't need to do this.
Yep.
Go!
I know Dave Mastiff well.
What a valiant effort from Luke Dragon Phoenix in this contest. Wait a minute! No!
How in the hell did he just kick out of that?
When you think about what Luke Dragon Phoenix has taken this evening, he's taken a powerbomb on the apron, he's taken a powerbomb on the entranceway. He was destroyed, his ribcage was destroyed by Davis in the earlier qualifying match. How is Luke Dragon Phoenix even conscious, let alone fighting?
He's just had 22 stone, 308 pounds crash down on his ribs, and I think Mastiff is going up to the second rope.
We need to get
do
medic
it again.
We need to get medic Chris Appleton down here. This match should be stopped, Dean. It shouldn't be carrying on.
The referee Tom Scarborough has it within his powers to stop the match if he wants.
He should have done that already.
He's an experienced referee. He's deciding the match continues.
Nobody moved. Luke Dragon Phoenix, someone moved.
That was thanks to Scarborough.
Whoa, he took out Dave Mastiff, and I think he took out the first row here at Tunbridge as well. How is he getting Dave Mastiff into the ring, Dean? How has he picked him up at the stage?
Adrenaline. It's pure adrenaline. He wants this. He wants this more than anything. He's going up to the top rope. Is this really going? Is this actually happening?
I cannot believe it! Back ribs and all! Mastiff takes the splash! He's got it in! 2! I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
Oh my God! Luke Phoenix has just won the Super 8! Luke Phoenix has just won! Luke Phoenix is going to Rochester for a world title match! I can't believe what's happening! Let's get the official announcement to confirm that this is actually happening!
Amazing!
Dave Mastiff has been eliminated. Your winner and the winner of the 2017 UK Super 8 Tournament, Luke Dragon Phoenix!
That is one of the most unbelievable, incredible comebacks I have ever witnessed in my life.
After 10 years, Dean, he was away for 10 years, and then he has had a night with a night as good as that. That is one of the best performances I've ever seen.
Well, Luke Phoenix will go on to the 17th of December, UK undisputed at Rochester, where he will face the world champion. What an amazing Well, this is just unbelievable. Luke Phoenix is your winner.
Incredible scenes.
And there's everyone here on their feet for Luke Dragon Phoenix, the winner of the UK Super 8 2017, the #1 contender to the world title. And you know what? Dreams do come true and fairy tales do happen, and that man right there is living proof of that.